The nights are drawing in, the leaves are falling, the weather is changing, but at Ludlow Golf Club, it's just a wonderful place to be during the winter months. Yesterday, played golf. The shoes are not even dirty. You do not get dirty shoes or muddy trousers at Ludlow Golf Club. Welcome to Ludlow Golf Club TV. Right, in this month's episode, we've got Mike Gardner explaining some of the local rules again. We've also got Dan's Tips, very popular section of the show. And in addition to that, we're going to talk to Matt The Caterer, who's launching up a winter program of Sunday lunches, a carvery. Which is going to be a first here at Ludlow Golf Club. And then finally, we've got Dangerous Dave's Memorial Night, which is a race night on the 4th of December. More about that later in the show. Well, it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and I'm here with Matt The Caterer, starting on a brand new autumn-winter venture of a Sunday Carvery. It looks really exciting. In fact, I've already just had a little bit of crackling myself, and absolutely spot on. So Matt, talk us a little bit about this new venture.
Right, so we're going to start the proper carvery off now. The COVID restrictions have eased right off. We're going to do 3 meets every weekend, every Sunday. We'll start from about 12 through until about 4:30, 5 o'clock, depending on what we've got available. 3 meets every weekend, vegetarian, vegan options. Everybody catered for, dietary requirements, etc, etc. We've got a really nice spread today. 1 course $9.95, 2 course $12.95, 3 course $15.95. So please come along and support us and support the club.
Let's have a look at that menu. Here we go today. Phyllo prawns, or soup of the day. You've got beef, lamb and pork with the vegetarian options, and the dessert, and I've just seen that one as well, a fantastic apple crumble and banoffee pie. Yet again, Ludlow Golf Club coming up with the goods.
Hello again everybody, welcome to Dan's Tips. Here we are on the 5th hole on the tee, and this is one of those holes where it's not a particularly long hole, but it is tricky. There's a lot of obstacles there to catch you out, some fairway bunkers, a lot of rough up the left side there and the racetrack up the right there. Now, a lot of players will just default to their driver on all the par 4s and 5s, just get the driver out every time and just go fully at hitting the driver, and it's not always the right play. When you get to holes like this where you've got some obstacles on the fairway and it's not a particularly long hole, you don't need the distance that the driver provides, and maybe even holes like the 6th and the 11th similar, where they've got some obstacles on the way and they're not overly long. Take something a little less where you can feel more assured of being accurate. The driver can be, if you're a little bit off, the more inaccurate of the clubs. If you're a little bit off with something like a 3 or a 5 wood even, or maybe a rescue club, then it will go less far afield than the driver might if you get it wrong. Plus, you don't bring some of those obstacles into play. If you play it a little bit shorter, then you're not going to reach the bunkers and find yourself in trouble, but you've still got a reasonably short second shot into the green. So here, we only want to hit it sort of no more than 180, 190 yards to leave ourselves that short pitching distance into the green. So for me, I'd take maybe, with the wind today, a 4-iron. Sometimes maybe a 5-iron, but on occasion it might be a fairway wood if it's into a strong wind, but always take that lesser club to take those bunkers out of play. So we'll go with a 4-iron today. Okay, so that's good. We've hit it into the big part of the fairway there, avoiding the bunkers. They didn't come into play at all because they didn't play such a long club, didn't take the driver. So play smart, use good course management. When you get into a situation where you've got some trouble on the hole and you don't need the distance, don't take the driver. Hopefully you've enjoyed looking at my tip. Please be sure to experience the full length of my lessons next time. See you soon.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at our rules again and what relief when you get into trouble. On this occasion, we've ended up in a very unfortunate spot in the bunker, whereby we're unlikely to be able to play it, certainly as a right-hander, either forward, sideways, or backwards. So we are going to have to take relief. Again, as ever, mark where the ball currently is, and we have several options. The first one, lateral relief, whereby we could measure an area, again using our longest club other than the putter, in this case the driver, and we can measure up to 2 club lengths and 2 club lengths the other way, but on this occasion we cannot go any, we have to drop in the bunker, so we cannot go any further, and up to 2 club lengths back. We now have a reference area, and within that we can take our drop from the knee. The ball is back in play. We are ready to play our bunker shot for a penalty of 1. If we retain our one there, we can take relief on a line directly back from the flag, keeping that and the ball in line as far back as we would like. Again, we have a reference area within that, but on this occasion it is 1 club length, so that's to the edge of the bunker. Another club length, and again a club length, like so. Our reference area is now marked. When we retrieve our ball, and once again we may drop from the knee and the ball is back in play. A penalty of 1 shot. We have a third option. For those of us who don't like long bunker shots, we may take our point of the flag where the ball was and go back as far as we would like on that line. Again, mark that, and once again on this occasion we can mark 1 club length either side, and 1 club length back. We have our reference area for dropping. Drop the ball from the knee. The ball is back in play, but on this occasion you will have incurred a 2-shot penalty.
It's quite fitting that the first function to be held at Ludlow Golf Club following the pandemic will be the Dangerous Dave Memorial Race Night. This is in memory of Dangerous Dave Nicholas, a tremendous member at Ludlow Golf Club, sadly passed away several months ago now, but we're going to remember him with this race night on Saturday the 4th of December, starting at 5 o'clock. It follows the Christmas shotgun poultry competition, always a popular event, but this event in the evening is going to be really well supported. You can be an owner for £10, a trainer for £5. The horses are all listed in the clubhouse. If you are interested in becoming an owner or trainer, sign up behind the bar. It promises to be an absolutely brilliant night at Ludlow Golf Club.